Hey guys, so today's Sunday and the guys come to do the works for them to test the building, so they've just turned up. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this. I haven't had a rest yet because I was out last night, but still we move, huh? So I'm just about to go let them in and see how this process is about to work. Tell me how it works.
This part of the team that I'll be working with today we'll do all the physical assessment and then we'll also do the measurements.
Okay.
So this is force. This is mine.
Okay.
Yes. So would start as discussed.
So you tell me what you're doing.
We are doing a complete value assessment from the ground up. So we'll be digging the ground. We have to find a place that there's not much concrete. Probably here. So we'll be digging to expose down to where the foundation starts.
Okay.
To check what you did. And up coming
This foundation for this.
No, this is not a foundation. Under the
these columns here.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have to check the number. I told you we may have
These
to
columns here.
enter your room to maybe check the spacing and see how many columns you have.
Check the structural members
Yes.
in the entire building.
Okay.
The columns, the beams, the sizes of it, and then the reinforcements you have in the columns.
Reinforcement refers to the steel members, the quantity and how they are arranged.
The iron rods.
The iron rods, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So that's what we're doing. We also have
Check
the
the strength of
Schmidt's hammer.
the concrete.
The strength of that. Okay. So how do you do that?
Can you show the hammer?
This is called a Smith hammer.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's what we use to check the strength of the concrete.
Okay. I see. All right. Sure. Okay. How long will this take today? What you're doing?
Because the digging may take a while.
Digging is which is going to take a little bit time. But the rest, I think probably 1.5 to 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. That's fine.
Okay. So please, were the columns built before the block wall, or you did the block wall and then you built the?
Honestly, I can't remember. I don't remember.
But some people do the block and they still form the formwork to size. But in the middle, they leave that effective. Yes.
Up we go again.
It doesn't look very deep. This is about 30 cm. So I don't know how deep the concrete cover.
So please, you were telling me you wanted to re-slab this place. You want to
Yeah, I want to cover here. This has to be.
concrete. And continue the steps in which direction? Your plan.
That's a good question. No, there's no more. I don't
You're adding
know.
another floor.
Yeah, we're not sure where the stairs. Ideally, we'd like the stairs to be on the other side because we don't want.
But do you have any sketch plan that you want to follow? Are you mirroring what you have from the floor beneath us?
No,
It's a new layout.
it's a completely new layout. So the stairs will continue from the Airbnb side. This side is Airbnb.
Okay.
So that gate that you came through.
Yes.
Yeah. So the building will be accessible from that side and not the main house. So the staircase will have to
So
be.
the gate will rather come through the left gate where we entered
Yes, exactly.
from to access the last floor or in
Yes,
here.
the last floor.
Whoa.
So I'm not sure.
Do you understand? What means that the staircase, I don't know, here there's not much land.
I
here
know.
anymore. They have to do
Yeah.
a step from the front. Maybe a winding staircase. But they may not have to do half 10, they may not have land. But the winding staircase to a last floor is also for safety reasons. It's not advisable. Yes. come. This is like the third floor, and the person will be
Going up.
yes. And emergency people run,
Yeah.
and we're running. By the time they turn, they'll
Yeah.
fall off the rail.
Right.
So you have to maybe the architect or if yourself that's design, you have to think of a way of finding a staircase that is safe.
Yeah. We'll get an
destination.
architect
Okay.
to look at it.
Are you going to use an elevator or basically manual access?
Ideally manual access, but if we have to use an elevator, then we will. 'Cause I have a friend who has an elevator, and so they told me, I wasn't sure about the cost involved, so but he gave me an
It's
idea.
fine,
So
but you could take that decision if you have to proceed.
yeah, it's a possibility.
Let me find out, is this columns coming right from the foundation? Let me see at the top.
If
Yeah,
you're
so let's go
asking-
back down and check. She doesn't have that.
Yeah, I don't
information.
honestly know.
So let's go and do the tour from down up. Yes.
Okay, so right now they're going to assess the building from the ground up and check the iron rods, the thickness to them, the columns, see how strong they are, and several other things. So they said it would take about an hour and a half, maybe to do the work that they need to do today. And I think they're going to come tomorrow as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see. I just want to go sleep. That kind of pillars, so 5 pillars here. So this is the Airbnb side, as you can probably tell.
Let's see the snake inside.
So you're gonna check inside.
Yes, you have to see this.
How will you see from there?
Like checking if any of these columns, any has been put in between the span.
Inside.
Ceiling is covered.
No, not that way. It's somewhere there.
In that direction, you see any no walls. So it spans. This is the beam.
Yeah. There's a column, there's a column.
That's the there and now one. There's none in between.
So there's one here. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. You have the meter rule. Let's check that. Should I get the fiber one? Or this okay?
Sorry.
Should I bring the fiber one? I have the fiber one. Okay. It goes out.
It goes outside.
Yeah, it goes out. So people will go. Let me receive it.
Center.
Now even go the center.
Center.
Yeah, center to center. No, send it to the other place.
Individual.
No, no, at the top.
Okay.
One way there. Yeah, so we do the cement behind. If you say down here, you
So
say
let's do this one from
Outside.
outside. That those ones we take them from outside.
So, huh?
you have to run the water.
Water? What do you mean?
Seepage.
Seepage.
No. So what's happening now?
So what we've done now is to check the span, the distance between two pillars or columns we call them.
Okay.
So end to end there, if the span will tell us how much concrete grade is expected to lie by known as the beams.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we've done now. Now for each of the columns, we are going to check their strength.
Yeah.
It's called the compressive strength. That's what we do with the Schmidt hammer.
Oh, okay.
So we are avoiding places with the plastering. The plastering, if it's weak, could give us a wrong reading.
Oh, I
We want
see.
to- Did you find the concrete? Very condition we test from the concrete. So each of the columns
Yeah.
on this level, on each level, because they are each supposed to have different bearing limits.
Right.
Because all of that which is coming down, so
Yeah.
this should be stronger
Than
this,
the
but
one,
there are
okay.
standards thresholds that we are going to be looking out for.
Okay, I see. Okay, so you're checking from this side because there's no plaster here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
22.
Using a principle of rebound. It's a technical.
Oh. It's called what? Rebound.
Yes.
28. That's 6. That's 2. That's 6. That's 8.
So what does all of that mean? Those numbers that you're calling, what does that mean?
It's a relative numbers that we are calling. We relate it with the readings that we have a chart like, for instance, this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have another one with that comes with what do you call it? That one is a chart.
Mm-hmm.
So what's meant is we compare to a standard.
A standard.
Okay.
So whatever readings we have, there is a standard that will plot on. So when we
Oh.
plot, yes.
And get a strength.
Oh, okay, so you have to
Determine
plot it.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
So this one just gives us the reading.
Yeah.
Whilst we
Now we're going to convert it to
Convert
that
it to-
standard.
Okay.
the unit that we want.
Right. I see. Gotcha.
Okay.
So we take a number of them.
Mm-hmm.
For we take this one, we're taking about 10.
Yeah.
So when we finish, we find the average of
Right. Got you.
that day.
Yeah.
Let's try that column. Is there access here? Maybe if down is not planted. The last one. Okay. These are part of the physical assessment review. So
Okay.
we have to find out why this crack.
Oh, this is this not just a paint crack?
No, it's not. This is deeper than paint.
Ah.
So we have to find out if it's the plaster or it's a concrete.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Knock and listen. Step up. And it's possibly deeper. Into a surface crack, you will hear a clear sound.
Yeah.
Like visibly that it's hollow. But we can't hear the hollow, so it's probably a deeper crack.
Oh, really?
Yes. But the readings will refer us if it's anything. For now, we can't say
Yeah.
it's anything to be worried or not.
Okay. Sure.
Walking hall.
This is meant to be a car. This is meant to be a carport here, and then you walk in to the reception area here, and then continue into the house. Yeah.
Maybe when we are done and the report is ready, I can speak in camera to explain the report to you. If you
Okay.
wish.
Yes.
34. 36. 38. 32. 34. 32. 34.
Yeah. It's okay.
So the higher the number, is that better?
The more sure you are of the average. the
Okay.
more-
Right. Gotcha. Right.
But 10 is like a good average.
10.
Like the 10
Oh. Okay.
rebound, so the 10 hits.
Oh, okay. I get you.
How many have you got?
Oh, my tank is leaking. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing is falling off. Hey. I thought it's just going to be a small chip.
Yeah, it should, but now it's coming off by itself.
Can you not do it in a way the whole thing doesn't fall off?
Hold it. I'm watching. Hello. Yes, separate.
So this is when you're digging to see how far down?
Yes.
Okay.
This size, we're checking the depth, the dimensions, and how.
Okay.
And then also use the hammer to check.
Okay.
All tiled.
It's all tiled. Everything is done. It's finished.
It's finished.
Inside is finished.
Then can we do bottom up?
You can do bottom up.
We have to find something to stand. Okay, let's do this. We'll come back. But to peel all the tiles.
That one you're not doing it. You're not peeling any tiles.
The next level, or
So this is the first.
first floor.
Yeah.
First floor, you can do columns.
And then this. We take you into one. So this is going to be very low. If we are going to slab here, this is also going to be very low.
This one.
Yes. This one line. That means if you are going to this already load is going to come. If you are going
Yeah.
to slab across this way, then the load is going to come all the way.
Okay, from there. Okay. To here.
Where did you put it?
This one shifted up.
Okay, that's okay.
I shifted in between.
It shifted as in you mean that this was done
The
first and then.
alignment. No.
Oh, the alignment. Oh, it's.
So the center line is
Ah. Oh, okay.
column size is different. That means this was being done with the mind that it's going to be the roof.
Yes.
So on this level,
This is the first floor.
yes.
Yes.
The second floor. The first floor is already inhabited. So let's
So we'll take this one.
Yeah, here's not screwed. It starts screwing starts from here.
the column is selected that position. This is the main one if you form this.
This one, where is this one?
The way this will be from the room, probably reaching goes into the wall from the ground floor. But it wasn't visible, it's not on the lines now,
Yeah.
you tracy, you know. And the effective depth significantly is lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not the same here. There's no continuity.
Oh, so this one's thicker,
Oh, okay. Yes.
and then it doesn't continue. The thickness doesn't continue from here.
Let's check the slab, then we'll go up. For now, the
The first floor slab. Oh, sorry, second floor.
the second floor slab.
$24, $26, $32, $34, $32, $34, $36,
So why do you do that only in the same spot? You don't move around and do it.
It's around.
It's around like
You don't hit the same.
this.
It's not the same spot, there are
Oh,
just
okay.
found
So
this
it just has to
particular-
be slightly
Yeah,
different.
it's a
15 by
small area.
15.
Small
area.
just around
Oh,
it.
okay. 15 by 15. Okay. I get
Or
it.
10 by 10, depending.
So
Ah.
we are taking 10.
Oh, okay.
Strike here. The vibration is upright.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? You said the vibration is apparent. What does that mean?
It shouldn't be that
Ah.
visibly, I don't know what English
Okay.
word to use.
Loud or something.
Loud.
Right. Okay.
Yes, and you could virtually feel it.
Feel it, yeah.
vibrating.
You shouldn't feel it too much.
Right. Okay.
Also, especially when a load is already acting on it.
Yeah.
It should be stiff.
Got you.
32, Let's fix. Yes.
Take it random. And the continuations in there. I'm not sure what they did. I'm here into. I'm here no. So I don't know. I might be taking 2 levels. And before and after later. When they create ground, are you aware engineers don't advertise?
No, why's that?
It's a part of the ethics. We don't advertise. We're not allowed to put up a billboard.
You're not allowed to.
No, architects are not allowed, engineers are not allowed, quantity surveyors are not allowed. Because the built environment,
Yes.
or even like lawyers are also not allowed to advertise.
Why's that?
That's just the code.
Well, it's just
And it's more even.
So how do
I
people
don't know how it
find?
is
How do people
internationally.
find you then?
So reference.
I mean,
So I
if
work
it's a
for
reference,
you.
You work
Right.
for me, then you reference somebody.
Really, that's hard then. So how do you get your first job?
Reference.
That means that person has to be a friend, because how do you start?
Yeah, so it's a network. We have it's a network.
Right.
Yes.
I see. I don't understand the law. Why you're not allowed to advertise that? I don't.
Well,
How is that a disadvantage? You see.
They wanted to control initially. I mean, when those codes were made, they wanted to control the amount of people who could hold themselves up. So you have to come and write a professional exam
Right.
and get admitted to the professional body.
Yeah.
And not to give any undue advantage. Because unsuspecting people will go by a billboard and just come to someone.
Oh.
So they want you to come through a system
I
of reference
see.
to
Okay.
control.
Because it's unfair.
Yes.
Right. I get you. That makes sense, I guess.
So same reason why lawyers also don't advertise. Surveyors don't, engineers don't,
Yeah.
architects don't. Most professional bodies are not allowed to. But for a law firm, there's been a standard specification for even us. For your billboard or maybe your office here, your signboard mustn't be beyond a certain size.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can't do a big billboard even in front of you. The maximum maybe just a meter by meter maximum.
Right.
Yes.
I didn't know. None of this is too wide.
It looks so. Yes.
Okay. So from
It
this.
won't be a problem if we added our detail of the steel works.
Right.
Since we don't have
You have
that,
that one,
we
yeah.
are working blind.
Right.
you didn't check over there.
So from this.
What do you
What do you call it? What's this called? A column or what's it called?
This is a beam.
Beam.
That's a beam.
From the it's from this beam to this beam is quite wide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So because the styrofoam is here, you can't calculate it properly.
And the last floor is being used, right?
No, no.
There isn't a last floor.
Sorry?
No.
Oh, there's
But you have some blocks.
There's panels. There's solar panels
Yeah, the
there.
solar panel.
just
Oh,
one.
okay, okay. So this one was serving as a roof slab. So, okay.
To me, it seems this was supposed to be the roof.
Yeah, that's the roof.
And this was supposed to be the roof.
There was
From
supposed to
what
be
I see.
one more floor. There was always supposed to be one more floor, but I never started.
The reason is when they introduce this line, it's like a lintel line.
Yeah.
That they are just rounding up.
Oh, this across here.
Remember the top one, the medium one, the middle one.
Okay.
The concept is that they are rounding up, raise a few, and the roof.
Right.
Usually else
I
you want
see.
to continue.
I see.
You won't take this one.
Let's see.
Okay, so right now they're just going around and confirming the measurements of the rooms, the walls, from beam to beam, all of that stuff. So I need to sit down. My back is hurting me. Like, I'm tired. I need to nap. But we've got to do this. I don't know why I agreed to say Sunday. See what happens when you make decisions when you're in a good mood.
I'm going to do all of those desktop assessments, comparing with the codes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll come up with the reports and recommendations for you.
Okay, sure. All right, no problem.
Very
That's
well.
fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
how far will you be going down? Just until what?
And so we want to see the actual depth of this foundation. So I'm thinking it's we don't know.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't tell until he gets
Oh, I see. Okay.
these pipes are giving us issues here. So until he gets there, I don't know.
Okay.
We don't know how deep they've gone here.
Okay. Just please don't burst the pipe. for me.
No, we won't.
I don't need any extra problems.
We won't. We'll try not.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it to it. Thank you. Okay, so let me explain what happens at the beginning of this video, right? I started filming, and then the guy that I'm using to do the work for me, Amos, he said that he didn't want to be on camera. He says you can film everything, like all the work and stuff that's being done, but he personally didn't want his face on camera, and his workers also didn't want their face on camera. So I was questioning him as to why he doesn't want to be on camera, and then he gave me an explanation, which I was like side-eyeing a little bit, but then he explained to me that they're not actually allowed to advertise, and so he was uncomfortable with being on camera because potentially it could be an advertisement, even though it's not. Potentially it could be. So I kind of understood from that viewpoint. So I filmed as much as I could without showing faces, just so you guys could able to understand and follow what's going on. So if in some areas the sound is not great, it's just because the camera wasn't actually on them, so it might have been difficult to pick up. But that's what the situation was. It wasn't anything funny, dodgy, anything like that. He just, you know, you just don't want to get yourself into trouble, which I understand, so it's fair enough. So that's why the video is filmed like this. Okay, so they have finished. So they dug the hole to see how deep the foundation was, where the side where the wall was, right? I don't know how deep it was because I wasn't there. I was just too exhausted. I couldn't stand there any longer. I'd been there for like 2 hours with them, walking around and checking stuff. So yeah, I'm tired. So you guys have seen a condensed part of the video, but man, it's been a long day. Let's put it that way. It's been a long day. But anyway, I'm glad that it's over with now. So now just wait for the report, and they will let me know what their recommendations are in order to, you know, where the house needs more strength and the way forward, basically. So they're gonna put all that together. They actually stamp it, has a stamp of approval on it and everything, so it's all proper legit done. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll see. So that's a good thing. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't think. She says. Yeah, so it's all done. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video now, and when the report comes in, I'll try to get him on camera to explain what his findings are, so you guys can see, because I think it's great for everybody to be able to kind of see what's happened along the way. So that's all good. Oh, actually, before I just go, let me explain a few things that happened in case you weren't able to follow, because I don't know. Right, so places like this where they dug the wall, they said that when it's been plastered, if they do that thing on the plaster, right, it could give them an inaccurate reading. So they have to go right down to where the cement is. So that's why they hacked away there. And here is where they had dug down to see how deep the foundation goes, and they just recovered it with all the rubbish that's around, the sand and whatever else. So yeah, that's it. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, and obviously you're gonna want to see more of what's happening next, make sure you do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I'm out.